Now let me introduce them all to you. This is Mervyn. This is Eugene. And Maxwell. So, over the last couple of weeks, we have been spying on you with our cameras. So the fine print, this is how we get all of our contestants. No one reads the fine print. And this is how we're going to come up with our questions based on what we discovered about you over the last couple of weeks. So, Merwin, we discovered you are a lumbersexual. So you can tell us a little bit about that and how you would apply that to being a scientist.
Well, it's really important for me to usually wear flannel. I thought I'd break out and not be outed as a lumbersexual in a live studio audience. I realize that some of my competitors have a better beard factor, but part of what I want people to understand, and really I'm used to buttling and not sciencing, is not all lumbersexuals have to have facial hair. It's great if you do. It's great if you don't. I just think that as long as you're rocking the flannel and have access to an axe at all times, it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna use my axe to science the shit out of this, I guess.
Eugene, you spend a lot of time drinking rum.
Yes.
Will this rum be featured in your science experiments?
Well, I think drinking rum is part of
You've been drinking it all day today before this interview, haven't you?
Yeah, that's. A butler is supposed to be
Drunk?
tipsy. Gentlemen and gentle ladies are busy and they don't require your services. You go to the liquors cabinet and pour yourself a generous but fair amount of
I find Eugene's comment about gentlemen and ladies to be too binary mindset. Some of us are lumbersexuals.
I just want to endorse Eugene's comments about the value of drinking on the job.
I've never had a job as a butler with lumbersexual people. That's.
Well, you're not both going to get the job anyway, so you're not going to have to worry about work.
I'd like to go back to your question, though.
Yes.
I think that to experiment as a scientist, completely lacking any background in science, a little bit of spice coming from the liquor made my decisions much better. Should I mix these two components together or not? let's have a drink and see what the round will tell me.
Maxwell, you spend a lot of your time in the last couple of weeks going to great heights, like on tops of buildings and things like that. Is this where you would be most interested in experimenting in science, or just like heights?
Yeah, I'm a free climber. I like to scale the exterior of buildings and large public structures in my spare time. I once did a month in jail for trying to climb the Golden Gate Bridge. I was accused of being a suicide. I said, no, this is the best thing in life. I just like being up here. But they locked me up for a little while. You're not supposed to climb the Golden Gate Bridge. So, be aware of that. I was not. and I have to say, when I'm out there, in all weathers, so probably some kind of atmospheric science would be a good fit for my personal interests. I got struck by lightning once. I used to have a full head of hair. so that was kind of cool.
In itself was kind of like an experiment. So you have a little bit of experience in science.
Involuntary and life-threatening, but maybe. I guess in my defense, I probably wouldn't drink on the job if I was working with life-threatening electrical storms or equipment, or scaling, things.
Can I clarify that drinking on the job is now a requirement to be a scientist?
Is it?
Only if Eugene gets the job. Well, it's going to be judged by the audience. So these are all the questions that I'm asking. You have an opportunity to make one sentence statement to the audience to try and win their vote. Okay, we'll start with you, Bowen.
I will take off my shirt.
Eugene.
Science will be a whole different new thing to you. And to me too.
And Maxwell.
I'm totally outclassed. I just like to climb things. I'm leaving my shirt on and I'm sober right now.
So now we're going to vote by round of applause. I'm going to raise my hand over each contestant's head, and you're going to vote by round of applause. And then we'll find out who gets the job of scientist. So we have Maxwell, Eugene, and Moen. No, it's very certainly very, very close. But I think we're going to have to congratulate Moen.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You make me want to be a homosexual.
That's our agenda. Emergency request. Sammy, you're not supposed to catch the tree. You let the tree fall, you get out of the way. Sammy, you get out of the way of the tree. Sammy.
Turns me on though, if I can catch it.
I know you get a thrill. We've had enough with OSHA this month, Sammy. Please come over here and stand behind me so the tree can fall. Thank
I
you.
might be like this.
That's totally fine.
Please hold still for inspection.
OSHA's here.
I So you brought your apprentice again. Is this the one that was trying to catch trees last week?
It is. Sammy is no longer catching trees. Sammy is observing safely from behind my tubbing.
Seems to me Sammy is within the radius of your axe swing where you take serious backstroke.
That is technically correct.
That's 2 points. That's 2 points. See what it says right here? It says inspector. I take my job seriously.
I know you do. I know. I take OSHA seriously. I take you seriously.
Okay. I just want you to know I'm going to be over there in my Plymouth Duster watching you.
Damn it.
In spite of the shutdown.
If my head's on this side, is it safer?
No. No, it
Here.
isn't. Sure. Just don't tell HR. Timber! Is that good for you? See, isn't it nice to not be squashed by the tree, Sammy?
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous. But last time was kind of kinky, like BDSM, but for lumberjacks.
Well, it's important that people understand that there's a full range of spectrum of lumbersexual. And consent is always important, and I think we're walking the line, quite frankly, with our relationship at work, Sammy. I'm a little concerned. I'm your supervisor. We're already in trouble with OSHA. We could get in trouble with HR, with Pacific Tree Line Company. I'm just...
But it's okay because I'm the one that started things, right? If you were the one that started things, it'd be a little bit different. A little bit more dicey, the HR, you know?
I think it's still pretty dicey.
An inspector, you say?
Mm-hmm.
That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been on a date with an inspector.
Well, we do a lot of important work.
Oh,
Slowing everyone down so they're more careful.
that's important.
Yeah.
Slowing down is important.
It is.
Nowadays the world is like going crazy, isn't it?
It is. It's moving far too fast. It's far too unregulated. The government shutdown does not make my job easier. So thank you. I'm assuming you're going to pay for this date.
Yeah, sure.
I'll get the next one.
Yeah, we can go to some casual place, first date. I don't like it to be too fancy.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad I wore a tie. Cufflinks, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very inspectorish.
That's right. You got to set a tone.
Yeah.
People need to respect you. I'm going to take my hard hat off, though, if we're going casual.
Right. Yeah. That's interesting. I wanna know more about how do you set the tone, the discipline that you need.
Well, normally I ask questions like, what do you do for a living?
Oh,
We never discussed that.
are you asking me?
I am. I'm actually asking what you do for a living. If we're going to go on a date, I have to make some conversation. I can't just talk about me all the time, as enjoyable as that is.
Are you inspecting me?
Not yet. That was good. That was good. A lot of people hate me. Slowing down. A lot of people hate that. It's really nice that you take it in stride and give me a friendly little poke.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like to be slowed down. I think to go too fast. I tend to go too fast sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to slow down and just be there.
You seem very understanding. Are you also an inspector?
Sorry.
lonely being a lumberjack now that you've started work as a scientist.
I know. It's a curvy road, lumberjack school to buttling school to suddenly being hired to be a scientist for $5 million a year. Well, at least we don't have to worry about HR anymore. At least we can just live our lives together and enjoy each other's company. But I understand your anxiety, Sammy.
I don't see you as much.
I know.
$5 million a year.
I know.
Very busy.
I'm very busy. There's a lot of sciencing to do. And quite frankly, well, the kind of science they have me doing, I don't understand. I really, really am out of my element.
Maybe you can experiment at home a bit more instead.
Sure. We can do that. Oh, you mean that? Oh, of course. Yes, we'll happily experiment that way, because I don't think, I'm working with like a tub of radioactive stuff.
Or maybe like in the forest.
If a tree falls in the forest, can anybody hear you orgasm? I'm asking you, I don't know.
It probably depends on what you're wearing.
Flannel, the tool belt, assless chaps, and work boots.
Well, maybe that's something we need to experiment.
Oh, outside.
Yes.
Can we finish dinner first?
I'm certainly not hungry anymore. Not for food anyway.
Thank you for meeting me in my car. I'm actually not allowed to be working right now because of the shutdown, but I have to say that when I go back to work, due to the assless chaps, I think I'm going to have to give you the world's worst write-up. I mean, you can't, it's not safe to wear assless chaps. And your assistant in assless chaps without even a lumberjack license? No way.
Inspector Johnson, I'm really sorry you had to see all that.
I'm not sorry I had to see it. I'm just saying in the interest of responsibility, it can't be allowed.
I understand, you're right.
And I'm sorry I laughed, but I did really enjoy seeing it. I just can't let it go.
Wow,
It's
Pacific
ethical.
Tree Line HR is going to have a lot to deal with here. I
don't intend to admit that to your company. It's not going in my report. I just wanted you to know as a company.
I'm glad that you are so accepting of our lumber sexual practices in the field, and I know it's unconventional how we work, and I'll do my best. I promise, Inspector Johnson, to just put my ass back in pants.
I think I fell in love recently, and it moved me. I went on a date with somebody I still don't know what he does for a living, which is very nice. And I want to extend you the kind of courtesy that that this nice person showed me. So I don't want you to lose your job. So if you just don't do it again, we won't say anything more about it.
Wow, your inspectors do have hearts. The rumors aren't true.
I do need to touch you for a 20 though, because I'm not getting paid. And I'm good for it. As soon as they start the government back.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You didn't mean touch me.
No.
Oh,
No. Look, my interest in lumber sexuals is completely regulatory.
I appreciate that, Inspector Johnson.
Okay, yeah. Well, thank you for being gentle. It's an old car.
I like the wine green.
So what's now?
Okay. Got thing's radioactive.
Yeah? I need instructions.
I know I'm in charge of this project.
Right.
Turn it to the left 3 degrees. Okay, that's good. Everything's fine. Turn the lower knob 15 degrees to the right.
15 to the right.
I think it worked.
Yeah?
Oh, nothing's overheating.
No? No alarms going off?
Okay, it's venting properly, it's venting. It's venting in the atmosphere. Oh, some of it's going in the ocean. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay, and remember what we talked about, Tony. You can't tell anybody you're on this project with me.
I know.
Not anyone you're dating, not your family, not anybody.
Yeah, I'm secret, top secret.
You signed an NDA in your own blood.
I did.
Okay. That's good. Let's see if the isotopes are reacting in sector 6. Sure, sector 6. Let's go with sector 6.
Sector 6, you said.
Sure, sector 6. Yes.
You are sure.
Yes. I am certain.
You know what you're doing.
I sure do.
Because I'm getting a bit anxious about sometimes all this stuff.
The red lights going off,
Yeah.
the alarms,
Yeah.
the shaking of the building.
Especially the shaking of the building. It makes
fine.
me really nervous.
It's fine. It's all just, tectonics.
It's not in our control,
No, it's not in our control.
so we shouldn't worry about it.
We should.
Bloop. Bloop.
That's new. Huh. Have you seen it bloop and sploosh before? Neither have I.
Any reference to that here?
Nothing in the book says bloop and sploosh?
Maybe it's just a side effect of the reaction of the nucleus.
Oh, you say that so much better than I do. Say nucleus again.
Nucleus.
I'm so glad you're here, Tony. I keep saying nuclear. You know what? It's getting a little warm in here. I'm feeling a little warm.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go to the special showers they have set up. Okay.
Let's go.
I think this is enough for today.
My face is melted off. Merwin!
Hey, come back. Sorry, just telling my hair. Oh, Sammy. Oh, that does not look good.
I think you must have brought something home with you from work. I'm afraid that you don't want to be with me anymore, but I have no face.
That is correct. That looks. Have you go to the hospital, Sammy?
A little bit hard to see, apart from when I look at the. Oh.
I'm sorry. I knew this was going to happen. I'm in over my head. I meant to be a lumberjack, and Lumbersexual Calendar magazine was going to feature me, and that was going to be my life, and then modeling school, and then all of this. That's new.
That's not what you brought home from work?
Oh, yes.
It looks kind of like a nuclear bomb or something like that.
It is shaped that way.
99,
Oh.
98, 96, 95, 94,
That's what it looks like now, and I probably should have recognized that before it was losing some stuff, and I thought maybe it was some special, facial wash.
85.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh dear.
81,
I'm just,
79. 50!
maybe if I
49!
could do this on this side.
48.
Tink, 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 tink.
48! 48!
That's better.
48.
Don't tink it anymore. And whatever you do, don't bloop and sploosh it.
48.
Well, maybe the government has. Oh, shut down.
No, I mean, I've been showing up to work because I got the $5 million grant before all this happened, and so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm so worried about you. Let's stop counting for a minute. Please just go to the hospital. I'll drive you to the hospital.
Thank you.
Okay.
Doctor.
This is happening.
Can you do something about my lack of face?
And fingers soon.
I could do something for your face if you had a face.
I thought that you were a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, but I mean, it's science, it's not magic. Yeah, let's see. Is it contagious?
Not yet. I think it was a contact I accidentally. Anyway, it's a job thing.
Maybe
So,
wear a hazmat suit just to be safe.
You want a Batman suit, you said?
yes, get the Batman.
But Batman wearing flannel, please.
Let's have a look first.
Yeah. That's the squishy part. That's the squishier part. Yeah,
I can't even feel that.
that's for the best.
Well, we could do something like
Ooh. Can you do like a face transplant? You know, like in the movie Face Off?
well, if you
Can you
find
make her look like John Travolta?
we need a nature for that.
John Travolta.
Let me make a call. Inspector Johnson?
Yep.
Hey, can you meet me at the hospital?
I happen to be downstairs right now. Where are you?
That's
I'm on the
great.
ground floor getting coffee. It's free here.
No, I'll get you another cup of coffee and a Snickers bar if you can come up to level 4 ICU right now.
Snickers bar?
Hi.
Ah!
I know.
Is this your assistant?
This is Sammy.
You look so much like John Travolta. Daddy.
People say that.
I know you've got a big heart. I need to ask a really big favor.
Anything. You floated me that 20.
And here's a Snickers bar.
God bless you. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
I know.
Can you eat the wrapper? What the hell?
I bet you can. I just need your face. Well, technically Sammy needs your face, the doctor can use your face. We need your face,
Do
Inspector
I
Johnson.
get another face? Like, what am I gonna use?
Um,
How do I shave? I won't see anything in the mirror.
Not right away. Once you are in a situation of lack of space, you're gonna look for somebody who is willing to give you their face.
It's a pyramid scheme.
And I've been taking this improv class and I'm ready to say yes to everything. So what the hell?
That's the right spirit. Have a seat.
I shake your hand, but I don't have much of a hand left. But
We can do an elbow bump. Oh, that's squishy.
That's a 3 minutes later.